And just remember, no one will ever be able to hate you more than you already hate yourself.
Hello my fellow degenerates, CookBoss88 here, and welcome to the only subreddit where the cringe is so bad, you start to pity the people who are on the subreddit. This is r/sadcringe. My god, a lot of these things are centered around furry. So, as a precaution, here is a disclaimer. I do not advocate hate on these people. These are hosted in a public domain website, and I'm only here to make commentary on each one of them. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hi! I have passed 4,000 in my furry porn folder. I can't even read this one, Jesus. Okay, this one is relatively more tame compared to what we're going to see in the subreddit later on. All I can say is, so long as there is no like shady art stuff in that folder, that's cool, okay? That's alright with me. You do you, but you also have to pick a proper time to bring this up. It kind of feels like you're bragging. Having pornography of any kind and bragging about how much of that is in your PC isn't worth much of anything, okay? It's not something you should like brag about, you know? My parents thought I was going to do great things, and here I am, in 2020, a gay dog in Twitter. This is obviously satire. I follow this guy on Twitter. He is awesome. I keep confusing him with Fluke Husky for some reason, because every time I see him in my peripherals, I see a blue dog and I instantly think of Fluke. I can only wonder why he's on r/sadcringe, considering this is obviously satire. Ooh, how am I gonna approach this without looking like a jerk? Let's begin with the reasons why this is cringe. Offender number 1. The very start of the sentence. If you're making a dating profile, don't open with, I have an appendage that's looking for a female appendage. Yes, you're gonna get attention, but not the kind that you're looking for. Offender number 2. Acting like a 9-year-old. On what part of your mind thought acting like a 9-year-old is gonna get you a date? Now, let's talk about why this is sad cringe. And that's only one reason, and that reason is you made a dating profile on Facebook. Buddy, people rarely use Facebook these days. You're not gonna find a date in Facebook. It's not what Facebook is for. The only thing I can hope is that you eventually found what you're looking for, okay? Whatever it is that you're looking for, it's not on Facebook, okay? You gotta like go somewhere else. That feeling when you're put into a headlock by a bully for being a furry, but then you start crying. Not because you're in danger, but because that's the closest thing you've gotten to being hugged by a person for being who you are. Again, this is satire. Are the people on the subreddit not familiar with satire? Do they just see a furry tweeting this and immediately screenshot it and then post it on here, hoping for free karma? Is that what it is? Does your mother know? I came out of the #humanpupcloset to my mom on Monday after the rousing support when I posted about my dad's passing. I captured this selfie after funeral services for my dad. She said, "Are we really doing this?" And I said, "Yes, but I should have barked." You know, we can't judge these people too much because, well, this is cringe, yes, but who are we to tell them no? I mean, his mom accepts him, his mother doesn't seem bothered, and he seems like he's happy. If this is their silver lining towards losing a rather close family member, or this is their way of handling grief, I'd say go for it. I can't judge them, because both of them look so happy in that picture. It's still cringe, don't get me wrong, but again, we can't judge too much. Hello fellow furries, my name is Danny. My intelligence is above average, IQ of 155, so if your IQ is under 125, you will not be able to keep up. I'm 6'2", wear glasses, read books. It would be a miracle if one person from this generation still engages in that specific activity. About philosophy for fun, I speak Latin, Italian, French, and German. My vocabulary is extremely large. I do not want to come up as what society calls a prick, But since I was a little child, I don't want to read this anymore. If there's anything I've learned from watching Sorrow TV is that if a person brags about their IQ being above average and assumes that they are smarter than everyone else, then they instantly lose credibility, okay? No smart person broadcasts that they're smart because they know that bragging about intelligence won't make them look smarter. It does, however, make them look like a complete douchebag. Let your intelligence speak for itself. You don't have to broadcast how smart you are. You don't have to let people know how big your IQ is. Let them see through your actions. If you manage to do that, then you have improved one aspect of yourself. And in turn, you are one step closer to being a decent person. At least you had the naughties. I'm 29 years old and about to be 30 in September 15. It sucks to be a virgin. Body hurts since 2004. My testosterone is higher than ever. I'll date Vanessa Hudgens or my childhood friend Leah. You know, I've never understood the mentality of being a virgin instantly making you a huge loser. I'm 22 years old, about to be 23 in December, still a virgin, but not once in my life have I ever cared about losing it, and neither should you, because it's not a race. It's not a contest of who can quickly get your V-card punch. It's not something that you're supposed to be your life goals, okay? It's not supposed to be something that you're focusing on. There's a lot of things you can do in your life that you need to focus on. Losing your virginity isn't one of them. That's the last thing you should be worrying about. Why do men watch pornography and touch themselves without their spouse? Sometimes you just need to get off and go to bed. Sometimes the other person is a source of stress. And sometimes you're married to a blonde but you want to watch a redhead jam a wine bottle up her... Oh, can't say that word. I think it all kind of depends on a lot of things. If you're both cool with it and you talked about it beforehand, or if the wife is going to be away for a while and for some reason, and the hubby was bored and needed something to do, or the wife had a headache but hubby needed attention and he didn't want to bother her. Those are just some examples, and I may be completely wrong. I don't know. I've never been in a relationship before, so take what I say with a grain of salt, okay?
Ahaha. I pranked my man, told him I saw him kissing another girl. He apologized.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
During a game of spin the bottle, a fat person is more likely to get kissed than a skinny person. Once, got invited to a spin the bottle by a friend. As soon as I walked into the room, all the girls said, "Ew, I'm not playing anymore." I just laughed it off and said, "It's okay, I was joking." And they said, "Well, okay, we can keep it going then." It hurt hella bad, man. Ooh, I felt that one. I felt this. Jesus Christ. Hey, F's in the chat right now. I want to see F's for our fallen degenerate. May he rest in peace. Damn. That must have hurt really bad. Oh wow. Should I? Okay. I don't know what to start on. There's too much. There's too much of it. Like, I know Judy Hopps is amazing, but Jesus Christ, somebody help this man. Somebody help him, please. Oh no. He even looks familiar. Who is he? I've seen his face before. Who is this guy? And that brings us to the end of r/sadcringe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter, chat with me on Discord, and support me on Coffee. Donate $1, donate 100, all up to you. This has been your fellow degenerate Cook Boss 88, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. See ya! Also, P.S. Ren, whoever that guy is, that dude that popped up in the very start of a video last time, he's gonna get his own video. Okay, I've seen all the comments that were made by you guys for some reason. I don't know. I've never met that guy before. He's gonna get his own video. Okay, if you guys want that. So there you go. See you guys.